started by letting me give you a little bit of a scenario of what my life is all about.
Amigos, Jay Barrick, Sandy Stage here with you at beautiful Ventana Wilderness near the Ponderosa Campground, Los Padres National Forest, for Van Tour 2.0. Van from the outside, pretty much the same as it was when I did episode 2 with the first Van Tour. One major difference is I just put on some brand new Hankook Vantra LT tires. The old Michelin's Michelin no longer makes this size anymore. The old Michelin's put on a good 100,000 miles. I didn't show you this last time, but these Westfalias do have screens for the back hatch, which is just fantastic. Lets you get that cool air in the back without the bugs. I really got this full now, as you can see. I didn't have it really packed in there before, but I still have my toolkit, oil, towels, rags, cleaning supplies, extra parts for the van, shampoo, conditioner, my Trader Joe's bags tucked away up there. Inside the van, you can see I've got the passenger seat swiveled around, give it an extra seat within the van. I just have all the other stuff that I still need in the back storage area. Just put that behind the seat. Keep the succulents up on the dash. Buddha staying happy. Zorro looking out. All good, all good. There's the outside of the van. Inside the van, yes, I'm taking my shoes off. As you can tell, I like to keep the van nice and clean. Got the window open. One of the things I didn't show you earlier, Vanagons had this little screen and curtain for the sunroof. As you can see, I've got the netting up there to keep debris from falling down and keeping bugs out. And if I want to close it, and you got a curtain for the sunroof. It's pretty cool, huh? Berkey filter, keep up top here while I'm in camp mode. Got my laundry bag back there. But that's it. You're looking at everything other than the cooler that's outside. That's all my stuff. I'm in kitchen mode right now. Just got done making coffee. So got the bed made up. You can tell I really have packed in the clothes up top. And then the other thing that really helped out is just utilizing the other storage more. Particularly these storage cabinets back here. I've got this just packed full. Before I had a little extra room in it, but I now actually this here's there we go. I keep the under seat storage really full. I've got this little back storage still full with propane tanks and things like that. I'm not using my fridge. I'm still just sort of using it as a pantry. Because I have not been able to get it running on gas mode. That is a project for next winter. I'm quite certain it works. It just needs the igniter switch cleaned out. But it works great as a pantry. I keep lots of stuff in it. Garbage bags, I'm using ice bags now because they're thinner. Still keep my toilet paper, paper towels on this rack. Also have some handy wipes. Still got all my cook gear back in here. You can kind of see got pots and pans, dishes, little lantern, and the same down here. Just keep that as a storage nook. My Sun Tea jar. Junk drawer is full. I keep that pretty full now with stuff in there. I figured out the USB issue. I didn't like having to open up the lid to my auxiliary battery every time, so I ended up running my charging cables down through a hole in the bottom of the lid vent I'll show you that in a second, running them up to here, then I can just plug in my iPhone and my other chargeables down here. Down here I've got my GoPro that I'm charging up right now. I got my GoPro battery hooked up to another cable there. Down at the bottom, here's the whole auxiliary battery setup. I do keep some other stuff in there. I don't know how safe that is. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but I'm using it as storage. I just keep sort of electronics and cords and things. Here's how I'm running those USBs, right from the charge controller with the USB port right down through this little hole and then up through here. That way, and I can charge without turning on the inverter. So that way, love the kitchen setup. When I'm in kitchen mode like this, you can see I was boiling my water for my coffee this morning. I just open the top up. I've got my sponge, I've got soap, got my sink, a little towel to dry my hands off of. Works really well. Love the whole kitchen setup, and it is roomy in here. I hope the GoPro can really show off how roomy it feels in here, because it really does. Another area that I was able to store more things in is back here. Let me pull the sliding table out. This is still a pantry for me, but I've been able to store a lot more stuff in here than I originally was. I'll just take a few things out to show you how deep this goes back. I keep my cashews, my trail mix, chocolates, rice, canned goods down there. It's just packed full. But by getting all of this stuff in there, I was able to get rid of those storage bins. My second cabinet I use as a medicine cabinet and office. I've got it's hard to see down there, but I've got office supplies down in here. I've got Q-tips, etc. in here, moisturizer, and this just has been I've been able to get everything that I need in here as well. And then I'd have this back closet pretty full as well. I was able to get a lot of stuff from those storage bins in here. I really do recommend this IKEA clothes hanger thingy. I can hang so many shirts and board shorts on there that it works out great. And then I've got room down below where I keep more trail mix and things like that. The desk has worked out fantastic for working on the computer. I sort of figured it would. It's great to have this slide away desk built in. It was really good design work by the Westfalia team. The solar panel has been working great. One of the reasons why I think I can get rid of this the extra solar panel is that this is giving me plenty of watts to keep the battery charged up. This solar panel fits perfectly up here in the luggage rack.